Hello friends, my today topic is recording data from different trimming data and updating data from different data source. So till now we have seen the loading the data into Power BI from different data sources. Now today we will upload the data. We will learn how to load the data from HTML data source into Power BI. So for that we will connect to a HTML table and we will open the details of summer or winter Olympics of 2022 medals. So this is for this what we will open this link in URL and you can open this same URL and what we will do, we will see there is a details of total medals by country, gold, silver, bronze and total medal. Then after there is a name of a group country abbreviation USA, Canada, Germany, Norway, Sweden you can see and the flag of the respected country. Then how to load the data and this data is giving the total count of medals in Olympics winter. So this is the structure of the table. This is the structure of information which is giving details about the medals of overall medals of the in Winter Olympics 2022. What we will do, we will go here, we will copy it and then we will go to the Power BI. We will go to the Power BI. We will open connect. We will go to the web. We will copy that URL here. Then this is the basic uploading. You can go to the advanced and you can see there is a different options, URL parts, add parts, preview, command timeout and HTTP request header. We will see all these in detail later on. In what is the practical applications of these. Now we will go to the basic and we will upload. Now this is connecting. You can see how we are going to connect the data. So what is the basic difference and what is the basic use of HTML using HTML source? HTML source in your sheet you will have a dynamically the data will be updated automatically because it's not a stationary data. Data will be up as with the time there will be some updation in the Winter Olympics of any year. Then here the data you uploaded it will be automatically it will be changed. It table will updated dynamically at by on. So this is the beauty of HTML source. So now we will see the table what information is given. There are different tables. So table 1, it is showing about. Table 1 is showing the information about 2-3 country and table 3 randomly will go there. It's also the same. Table 7, it's also same. Now there are some suggested tables by Power BI itself. Now you will see there are few suggestions made by Power BI. So now what we will do? We don't want any kind of information in this way. We just want total medals count by country. So what we will do? We will go here and we will see there are different countries and you will see there is no another G for gold, S for silver, B for bronze and total number of medals for Norway, for Germany, for Sweden, for Japan, for any country here is showing. Then what you will do here, we will click here There are two options, load data and transform data. Then if we want any kind of change, we will go to the transform data and you will learn how to transform the data of HTML source. It will take some time. See, uh, see the beauty. It's a group. You can change it to the country name. You can change it to the complete gold, and it is automatically showing it's a numeric field, it's a string field, and it's a numeric field. Then you will go to the total count. You can see data type is showing is quite good, and what you can do, use, if we want to rename this, simply right click here and rename country name. If we want to see it, this one header as okay. So we have changed the name of country. It was showing something else. Then we are seeing G for gold, S for silver, and B for bronze. It's completely showing, and it's total. So if any of you want use first row as a header, go to the click, and then you will see first row is converted as header. Sorry. Now this step is applied wrong. Then what we will do? We will cancel the change. Okay, if any of you want to change the header something else, then you can trim accordingly. Okay guys, so if you are not happy with the suggestion of the Power BI when you load the data, you can pick at your own what you really want to do. So you can understand, you can easily see that it will change dynamically and the change will be there at the website. So now what we will do, we will go to the close and apply. We will change the name even. We can change the name. We can give the name Olympics medals tally. So uh, this is the main difference, I guess, between Tableau and Power BI. You can connect any kind of data in Power BI. This is the country name, gold, silver, bronze, and total. So we will rename it. We will the name it to Olympic medals tally. There is a rename. So, so this is all about loading data from HTML data source to the Power BI and trimming it. So I hope you learned how to upload the data from HTML data source and trim it into Power.